Hello guys, and welcome back to our example video on tech IoT and whatnot. It has been a while since I actually uploaded any videos, and today I just got the chance to do it. So today we will look into how to use Python code with DAQmx driver and how we can actually use that with simulated and also actual hardware connection. So here I have a simple basic analog acquisition code here using DAQmx driver, where we will be using measuring the analog input voltage value. So as you can see, this is just a single acquisition where it's just going to be getting only one channel from one sample value. So you see the value, the data here is actually being represented, and this is the physical channel. So as you can see here, I actually have device 1 and device 2. These are the convention name that is being set in nidaqmx. So I have device 1 and device 2. So device 1 is a simulated channel and device 2 is an actual hardware. So here in the nidaqmx, you can see device 1, the name, device 1 simulated, and device 2 is an actual channel that is actually being connected. So I will just show a simple connection of the USB 6001. So you can see I have the actual USB 6001 device that is actually connected to my PC, and you can see here this is the USB 6001 connected here. Alright, so we actually seen the USB 6001 connected to the PC, and now we can actually try to run the DAQmx code. So this is the actual hardware, and as you can see here, the values actually changes because this is what I expected when you connect an actual hardware to the DAQmx code here. But if you try to use the simulated hardware, and you can see the value actually doesn't really change much. So the best is always to use the actual hardware to get a different value readings. So this is actually an expected behavior. Now we will actually look into the Python code on how to implement DAQmx in Python, and we will be using the same device to AI 0. So first, what I need to do is I need to start up the idle. And second, you also need to make sure that your Python, your DAQmx driver is Python DAQmx package is actually installed. To do that, you need to go to cmd command prompt, type in py. This actually depends on the Python version that is actually installed. In my PC, my Python version is actually 3.10.0. So we need to install DAQmx package for Python. So you can just type in py m pip install nidaqmx, and if you have already installed nidaqmx, it should actually show something like this. If you haven't installed, then it will actually install for you. So once you have already installed Python, next DAQmx package, next you can actually start using the Python code for DAQmx. All right, let's see. So let's start with we need to import the nidaqmx package, and then next we actually need to wait for it to load. Once it loads, then we can start using the with nidaqmx.Task. Task as task. I will just assign a variable called task, because as you see in the nidaqmx for LabVIEW, it actually uses a physical channel, but whenever you want to use in Python, you need to create a task. So once you have already created a task, then you can actually access the task values inside. Because we are trying to read analog input value, so we need to put in ai.channels.add ai voltage channel, and here we need to put in the name of the device. Most of the time, the name of the device is the name that you set in nidaqmx. So in this case, I'll put device2/ai, let's say AI 0, and once I put that, I can actually call the task to read the value. and let's see. So now I actually get the value here. So this is a simple use of DAQmx driver or DAQmx package in Python, and I'll put in the code here in the description below.